Hey guys, Slamuel here. This is episode 2 of Cooking with Slamuel. We are going to grill some tasty beef finger ribs for lunch here, and then I'm going to remove the meat from the ribs, and I'm going to show you how to make a healthy, delicious bone broth. So stay tuned. Okay, I am back. Now listen, what we're going to do here, I'm doing this the cheap and easy way. This is some beef finger ribs. They're inexpensive. I am going to go ahead and cook the ribs and extract the meat and have a tasty lunch of ribs, and then I will show you how to make the bone broth, which has all those healthy nutrients in it. Okay, alright, we'll go right back, which is great if you're doing keto, low carb. You want to get some of those minerals back in your body, so it's all beneficial. So we'll go right back to the bone broth. First, we've got to cook the ribs. I know this sounds silly, but I'm washing my hands with soap and water. Always a good idea before handling your food and after handling your food. Especially when you're handling raw meat or cooked food, but especially when you're handling cooked food, because the cooking process will actually cook off any surface bacteria, but when it's already ready to eat, that's when you really want to have no transfer of bacteria to ready to eat food. Alright, so I'm going to put these little ribs I'm going to put in here for lunch in a little container, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this says pork and chicken, but I think it's going to taste good. It's Williams Rib Tickler. It's what I already had before. I think this will taste good. It's got 1 gram of carb per 1/4 of a tablespoon, so I don't think we're going to be adding a whole lot of carbs. Even if I put, if I put a whole tablespoon, it's going to be 4 carbs. I'm really doing low carb anyway, so I don't think it's going to. I'm just going to put this all over here. Very, granted, I am going to use this for bone broth, but the bones, but first I'm going to cook the ribs so I can eat the ribs, and we'll take the rib meat off the ribs, and then I'll get the bones for the bone broth. So I mean, hey, I'm just being a little creative here. I didn't have to go buy bones, I just used the bones that I got from these, so I'm not wasting anything. Alright, so here we are. We just seasoned the ribs with some rub, okay, and next I'm going to put the ribs on the grill. So I'll show that in just a second. Alright, so I cooked the ribs. It turned out pretty good. Just cooked them on a little Cuisinart. So I'm going to remove some of the meat off these ribs, have a tasty little lunch, and then the bones will be ready to cook for the broth. Alrighty, and I'll check it later. Let's see here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to cut the meat off the bones. So that's where that's going to next. Alrighty, so show you how to cut. I'm just joking, I can't do it like that. Alright, we'll talk to you soon. Alright guys, we're back. We've removed most of the meat off the bones. There's still a little bit of meat on the bones. Still a little bit of meat, and that's okay because it's going to add flavor to the broth. And it's also, there's going to be some marrow and some good things in there. So what we're going to do, my stovetop isn't working right now, so it's simple. I'm just going to do this in a crock pot. I'm going to cook it on high for 24 hours. And we're going to check on it. I've already got filter water in here. We're going to go ahead and add the ribs, add these rib bones, just bones right now, but a little bit of meat on the bones. Put those in there. This is going to make actually quite a lot, so it's already covering the bones there, if you can see it real well. And I am going to add regular salt. Let's come closer. Listen here, look, this is the dude way of doing bone broth. This is not complicated at all. Like, seriously, if a single dad can make bone broth, you ladies will make all kinds of amazing things with Alright, so here's some of the benefits of bone broth. First of all, it's taste and warmth. You can have a warm drink. It's move over dehydration, that's what somebody said. It helps you to rehydrate, and it's really good. It's really inexpensive. It's very inexpensive, because you can just use your leftover bones if you want and make bone broth out of it. It's nourishing, hydrating. Here's a big thing. It heals leaky gut. The key components, like protein-rich collagen and amino acid glutamine, help to heal and protect the mucosal lining of the digestive tract. This aids in the absorption of other nutrients. So that's really good. So that's really good. And it boosts your immunity. That's right. Let's see what else. And it's better because it has collagen. When you cook the collagen out of the bone, the glucosamine and I'm going to see if I say it, chondroitin sulfate in broth can stimulate new collagen growth to help repair damaged joints. So there you go. It's good for your joints. Greater bone density. Minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus are leaked out of the animal bones and ready to be absorbed. So when you drink it, yeah, you're getting all those minerals from that, and it improves your hair and skin because of the collagen. So there you go. A lot of good things. Also, someone's saying it is a cellulite reduction. While there's a genetic component, the appearance of cellulite occurs mainly due to the lack of connective tissue. According to Donna Gates, author of Body Ecology, due to the abundance of collagen found in the homemade bone broth, which in turn helps our bodies to create more connective tissue, this helps to smooth out our skin and reduce appearance of cellulite. Well, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that. It calms the mind and promotes sleep. Just to wrap this up, on a warm, fuzzy note, try a cup of broth before bed. Both magnesium and glycine can have very calming effects, promoting muscle relaxation, deeper and more restorative sleep. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, so bone broth is great. Those are just some of the health benefits. Now back to the making of bone broth. As we talked about earlier, the benefits of bone broth are just amazing. If you're doing a keto diet, you need extra minerals in your body because your body's flushing out all that fat and burning up a lot of glucose. So you want to put extra minerals in to keep your body healthy, and it's gonna be awesome. So anyhow, so let's get started. Those shoulder ribs there in the crock pot, and I'm putting it on high. I already added about 1/5 of a cup of salt. Hey, it might be too salty, but I like salt, and that's as simple as that. So I cooked the ribs a little bit, and now we're gonna let the crock pot do its job, and we'll see what it does. Okay. All right, about to go running, but I want to share this quick end of this video here. This is what I ended up with: 3 jars of bone broth, beef bone broth. Now I didn't use the femur bones that a lot of people do. I used rib bones, but I'm pretty sure there's some good collagen in there. There's not quite as much fat, but there's a lot of good minerals in here. And as in the beginning of the video, we talked about all the benefits of bone broth. I'm starting to do a chicken broth, chicken bone broth, that I can use either for chicken soup or just for like this. So what I'm going to do is I added some hot purified water in here, and we add almost half a stick of butter for flavor. And on the low carb keto diet with high fat, it's actually really good. It adds a lot of taste. It's going to help me perfectly good with the keto philosophy. Now I got fat on the top here. This fat is good. It's all going to be good. Help me burn calories. I'm going to put some of that fat in there, and I'm just going to pour about 1/4 of this bone broth in there. And I can definitely see the collagen because it is very thick. I boiled this for about 30 hours, so definitely see the collagen. So I'm really excited about that. It's so good for your stomach gut enzyme. Really, I'm going to try this out. I did put a lot of salt in there too, so let's see how salty this is, and I'll taste it on video for you. First time I've tried this, so it's kind of like an experiment. Alright, so let's blend this sucker. It'll be really creamy with the butter. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a wine glass just so you can see what I'm drinking here. Alright, now we got bone broth. Ooh, look at that. It's creamy. Might have put a little more than there. Let's see. Here I am. I'm checking this out. Let's see what we got here. This is really good. Very soothing. Definitely taste the butteriness to this. There you have it. Bone broth. Alrighty. We'll check you later. Hey, as always, I want to thank my sponsor, SamTheNetworker.com. Check that out. SamTheNetworker.com. And this is really good for you if you're on the keto diet. You want to get all these minerals into your body. So enjoy. I'll talk to you later.
Disappears from the sky. Raven feathers, shiny and black, and a touch of blue, glistening down the back. We don't talk about heaven, we don't talk about hell. We come to depend on one another so damn well. So go to confession or whatever gets you through. You can count your blessings, I'll just count on blue. Blue is the color of night, when the red sun
much, let's grow old. I never wanted to grow up, baby. Just drive the old folks crazy. Never wanted to grow up, baby. I wanna stay close to you. Oh, and I just wanna be by your side. Oh, baby, should I grow old, baby? I just wanna grow next to you. Should I come home, baby? I just wanna be that guy coming home to you. Oh, and I just wanna be by your side. Oh, baby, should I go home, baby? Oh, I just wanna grow next to you. Should I come home, baby? I just wanna be that guy coming home to you. Yeah, I never wanted to grow old, baby. Just stay as young as I can. I never wanted to grow old, baby. Just drive the old folks crazy. Maybe learn to dance a jig. Oh, cut a rug. Oh, but I just wanna be by your side. Oh, baby, should I go home, baby? I just want to grow next to you. Should I come home, baby? I just wanna be that guy coming home to you. Should I get drunk, baby? Just wanna be that guy getting drunk next to you. Should I last words that I hear? Just wanted to be I love from you. Oh, and I just wanna be by your side. Oh, baby, should I go, baby? I just want to grow next to you. Should the last words that I hear just want it to be I love from you. If there is true love, then I hope it exists. Why can't this be true? Hey, thanks again. That's some originals there.